McCoy of Texas boomed a punt to Ken Hatfield at the Arkansas 19-yard line.
Catch is made by Hatfield at the 19. Avoids one tackler. Another. Gets a great block. He's up to 25, the 30. He's got some blockers ahead of him. Up to the 50-yard line. Hatfield at the 40. Down to the 30-yard line. The 25. Hatfield is going all the way. Arkansas has scored the first touchdown of the game.
Nothing Arkansas lead held up for 3 quarters. Early in the 4th, Texas scored to tie the game after grinding out a 46-yard drive. The Razorbacks would score once more. On a 4th down and 4, the Hogs lined up for a punt, but Dick Hatfield quick snapped the ball to punter Bobby Nix while Texas was trying to get players off the field. On its own 39, Lindsey ran around left end for 8 yards. Nix bolted up the middle for 7. Marshall passed to Bobby Crockett, who made a shoestring catch for an 11-yard gain. The score came on another Marshall to Crockett pass, a 34-yard sideline touchdown throw and catch. Arkansas led 14-7 with 6:43 left in the game.
Crockett slips by the secondary, and he's open for a Marshall pass that carries 34 yards in one big sweep.
The Longhorns answered, driving 70 yards and scoring a touchdown with 1:27 to go. With Texas trailing by 1 point, Coach Darrell Royal decided to go for 2 and call timeout to decide what play to call.
Less than a minute to play, and I said to Jim McKenzie, we're not going to call that defense till Darrell quits substituting.
Coach Matthews called the defense. I couldn't believe what they were calling. I stood there, we spread it out. We call a pass defense on a goal line, and which is middle was wide open, and it was it was a right call.
This is the play. Arkansas leading 14-13. Christianick going for 2. Finch rushes him. The ball's thrown. It's short of the goal line.
Arkansas out-coached us, and their end got penetration and got there before our guard was ready for him, and he rushed the passer. We had a wide-open guy that the ball fell at his feet out there, and Arkansas is the winner.
We wanted to win the ball game. We wanted to fly out there after that ball game and see that dome on that Capitol building dark. What I attempted to do is to rush the passer, is to cut inside the end and put as much pressure on the quarterback as you possibly can. Of course, Roper was doing the same thing on the other side. It just so happened they came my way. And when the quarterback threw the ball, it was just, luckily it was a little short. And we won the ball game.
Darrell Royal came to our dressing room immediately after the ball game. Before he ever went to his own dressing room, he came to our dressing room. And he said, boys, y'all beat the national champions. And he said, and you beat us well. We don't want you to lose another ball game because we want to keep the national championship in the Southwest Conference.
He said, guys, congratulations on the win. He said, I want you to know you beat a great Texas team today. He said, this isn't an ordinary Texas team. He said, this is a great team. And he said, I want you to know we will not lose another game the rest of the season. And I said, if you don't watch what you're doing and play hard every time, I said, when you lose it, we'll be there and we'll pick up the championship.
Don't give a damn about the whole state of Texas. Texas, the whole state of Texas, the whole state of Texas. Don't give a damn about the whole state of Texas. We're from Arkansas.
On the trip home to Arkansas, Wilson Matthews led the players in singing a song he invented for Razorback wins over Texas.
You're sitting there and your head's hanging, and all of a sudden you hear this, we don't give a damn about the whole state. And all of a sudden you look up and Coach is leading us in the song.
Don't give a damn about the whole state of Texas. We're from Arkansas.
I was worn out, just whipped to death, but I still enjoyed getting on that bus, catching that plane, going back to Fayetteville. You know, that was as big a thrill, I guess, as I've ever had.